What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Desolation map. And it's been a while, hasn't it? I'm in the ghetto. I've been spending a lot of time in the ghetto recently. I've been making a big push to finish this ghetto for a reason that I will explain in a few moments, but it's almost done. We're at the last few things because I want to do something cool here again, which I'll explain in a few minutes. But this is my channel update. I haven't released videos for a while. In fact, the last video I released was the State of the Union, episode 650, so go check that out if you haven't, where I talked about the state of the Desolation map and what we have left to do and how far we have left to go. And I'm gonna do a different kind of State of the Union today. This is more like the state of the channel, the state of the Beancrew49 channel. So I'm gonna build in fast forward motion while I talk to you about what's going on with my channel and you know, just explain some stuff. I'm gonna be very honest today. I don't know any other way, guys. I'm just an honest person, and I want you to know what I'm really feeling and what I'm really thinking and why I'm doing the things that I'm doing so that you completely understand. I owe that to you guys, and that's what I'm going to give you today. Okay, so if you've been paying attention, you have realized that I haven't released my regular Desolation videos. It was every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I haven't released that in a week or two. It's because one day I just realized, man, I don't know what I'm doing here anymore. Okay, I'm approaching 3 years on YouTube. 3 years. Oh my goodness. Just to think about that number is just mind-boggling. And it's been a crazy, fun ride. I've met so many great people, and we've formed a community, and it's been really fun. So it's been a fun, crazy ride. It really has. And but it's the numbers that's kind of upsetting. You know, I look at people who've been in the Minecraft game for a few months and got millions of views, and it's like, whoa. I hate to compare myself to other people. I'm not like any other person. I think you guys know that already. That's pretty obvious, okay? But you know, you can't help but compare yourself to people, and it's not a good thing. You should never compare yourself to others. And you know, even I do that from time to time, and it got me into a little bit of a funk just to know that you know, I've been at this for 3 years almost, and we have what, 2,500 subscribers. Ouch. You know, I look at people like Brian, who's got millions of subscribers, and he's not even been doing it for like 2 years, right? I mean, it's crazy. I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I just needed to take a break. And what I decided during this break was that I gotta do something differently, man. If I'm gonna continue on this channel, I'm gonna continue putting in all this time and energy and effort. It's a lot. It is a lot of effort and a lot of time and a lot of energy. And if I'm gonna continue to do that, I need to actually see some results, because this is nonsense. So I need to do something differently. What's the definition of insanity? Is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, right? So I gotta try something else. So we hit episode 650 of Desolation. 650 episodes. Wow. And that felt like a good number, just to like, I don't know if this is going to be a break or if that's the end of that series. But I need to do something, because it's just people aren't watching. Now, when I say people aren't watching, I don't mean you. You guys have been so faithful. You've been so helpful. You've been a great community. And I'm not talking about you. You are the small few. But just this community as a whole, the Minecraft community, the Minecraft YouTube community, I feel rejected, basically. I feel like I'm unaccepted. You know, people who have been established in this game, you know, help me a little bit. But as far as the viewers, I feel like they've rejected my channel in a way, because, like I said, people who I look at other channels who have been around for less time, who are, in my opinion, I hate to throw dispersions around, but in my opinion, not as creative as me. That's a lot of ego. That's my ego saying that, of course. So it's not necessarily true. Of course, they're talented in other ways, but I'm talented in this unique way, and I feel like I don't know why the viewership is so low. So I have to do something totally different, in my opinion, if I'm going to make this worth it. If we're going to gain people here. And I don't know if that means doing tutorials. Oh, I just cringe at the thought of that. If that means I don't know. I've tried role play. I've tried all sorts of different building shows. I've tried a lot. I've tried survival. I've tried creative mode. Nothing has really stuck, and I'm struggling to get more than 150 views an episode. And wow, so 150 views in YouTube money wise, that equals 2 cents possibly. So when I crunch the numbers, I'm earning like, I don't know, a 20th of a cent an hour doing this. And of course, it's not for money, but at some point you got to look at your life and say, wow, I've invested all this time. I have nothing to show for it except a handful of people, which is you, who support me and watch what I do. But like I said, as a whole, this community has completely just rejected me. So I don't know what to do, guys. So I'm going to take a break from the Desolation series. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, to be honest with you. I might throw an update video from time to time. Of course, you guys want to see what's going on in Desolation. That much is obvious. So I might do that, maybe no regular videos. But what I really am aiming for right now is I really want to finish this map. That is my main goal. I want to finish this map so badly. The first thing I want to do in that in that vein is to finish the ghetto, put all fill all the chests in the ghetto, because I have a new series that I want to try out that's based around the ghetto. I don't know if it'll stick. Who knows? I can't ever tell. The things that I think are going to be popular in YouTube get no views, and the things that I think are stupid and are not well done, they get the most views. So I don't really know anymore. I'm out of touch, I guess. Anyway, I want to do something in the ghetto with some fellow YouTubers, and so that's why I'm really pushing for the ghetto, and I'm trying to get this done as soon as possible. I'm putting Chinatown on the back burner a little bit because it's almost done as far as building it is concerned, but I think the ghetto is more important right now, and having a playable demo of the ghetto, that would be massive, and then we can test it out and then do some videos on it. So role play videos, it'll be cool, I think. So stay tuned for that as soon as the ghetto's done. But yeah, the Desolation series is going to be sporadic, if not at all. I still haven't decided on what to do in that respect, so I'm not 100% sure. But that's really that's on my mind as far as the channel is concerned. So let's move on to the next point that I want to talk about is Gaia. And I said that Gaia would probably be back when Better Together comes out, when the Bedrock Edition is out. And I don't know about that. Like I said, I'm so focused on finishing this map. I don't know if I have time to host a survival world. I just don't know, guys. I would like to, but just the time thing is I gotta finish this. I've been working on this map for almost 4 years. Marketplace is gonna be available soon. I want to get this download out to you guys, so I gotta really put my foot down. I gotta put my head down, put my nose to that grindstone, and I gotta get this thing done. Really, like, it's been too long for this not to be done. So that's what I'm focused on. I'm not really focused on survival. And another thing is that the Better Together update is terrible. Oh man, it's got a lot of work. It's still a beta. They released a beta and called it finished. And I know they're always going to be working on it. It's going to get better and better. But I've run Desolation on it. It doesn't run in the lowest settings. Like, it really doesn't work. The textures for like nether stone or whatever it's called is wrong. So my whole map looks bright red. And so I can't run Desolation in a natural texture pack in Better Together, and there's just a whole bunch of bugs and glitches that I'm just not messing with it. I'm staying on Xbox for consoles for a while until I see. It just feels like it's a cell phone game. They took away a full-fledged game from us and then replaced it with a cell phone game. So I'm not too enthusiastic about it. We'll see how they can improve it, but I'm not holding my breath. So Gaia is going to still not happen for a while. I'm not making any promises either way. I'm not saying it's not going to come back. I'm not saying it is. I wish I could have a more definitive answer for you guys, but not now. I got to finish this map. I really do. That is my main concern. And get some more views on this channel. Get some more subscribers. That's another goal that's coming before Gaia. I feel like Gaia is a gift to the community. that really I get nothing out of it really, because I'm not a huge survival player right now, and I'm just doing it for the community, just to show that I appreciate you guys. Which brings me to my next point, is the community. For those of you who are, very close to me, you realize that I don't go into parties anymore. Basically, I would go into a party every day, and we'd all meet in the party and chat and all that. But I stopped doing that, and for one reason is because I want to finish this map. I don't want any distractions. I don't want to hear people talking about Gaia. That was a gift that I gave you, and you know what happened? People took advantage of it. They took it for granted. They didn't see it as a gift. They saw it as something that I don't know what they saw. I don't know. I still don't know. Which is another reason why I don't go into parties anymore. I'm done with immaturity. I'm an adult, and there was a lot of immaturity in the parties. And I don't need that in my life. Okay, I'm a creative person. I want to get things done. I'm not playing Minecraft to socialize. I'm playing it to be creative. The social aspect was just an added bonus, but it got to the point where it's not about age. There's some super mature 12-year-olds and there's some super immature 30-year-olds, and I've met both along the way, let me tell you. And it's just I'm done with it. I don't need that. It's an impediment to my creativity, and it's distracting me, and I don't need drama. People who whose lives are so empty, they're so bored with life. Even though they're like 12 years old, they're still bored with life, that they have to create drama just to entertain themselves. I don't need that in my life. I'm cutting those people out of my life. I don't need it. I don't want it, and it's over. Okay, I have no problem saying, that's it from you. Okay, so that's basically what I'm doing. And of course, there's some great people who are always in the party, and I miss chatting with them, but I have to do what's best for me in this map. And so one bad apple spoils the bunch, as they say. So that's why I'm not in parties anymore. That's why I don't accept party invites generally. For those of you who I do communicate with, that I'm not talking about you. Okay. So that's why I'm not in parties anymore, and that's why I'm staying focused on Desolation and doing what I can to get this map done. And then the last thing I want to talk about is Shanghai. Same deal with Shanghai, guys. I want to finish it, but again, that was like a gift to the community so that we could all play together. The community has just been less than desirable lately. They've been very annoying to me as a whole, not you individually if you're listening to this, but so Shanghai is taking a back burner. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I know I got you guys all excited about Shanghai, and I do want to finish it. Absolutely, it's gonna be one of the more fun PvP games I've ever played, I think, when it's finished. So I do want to finish it, but I got to get closer to the end on Desolation. This is my baby, guys. I've worked 4 years on this without finished product, and I gotta finish this. And everything that's distracting me from this is making it take longer. The fact that Gaia was open for so long. If there was no Gaia, this might be done. Honestly, this might be done. Spent so much time on Gaia, so I need to put my energy into the priorities. All right, I got priorities. And my number one priority is Desolation. My number two priority is find a way to get people interested. The fact that I have 150 views each video after 3 years, I think that says a lot more about me than it does about the community, actually. It says that, I'm not entertaining the populace very well. Maybe this is a niche community of people who like to be creative and like to build massive projects, possibly. And the Big B Statses of the world are more targeted to the mass populace, and I understand that. I'm not going to sacrifice who I am, but at the same time, I can't keep doing this for 150 people. I mean, I love you guys. You guys have supported, and you've been the reason why I've done this for 3 years. All your likes and your shares. It's just that, it's just hard. It's just, I don't know why. So I gotta do something different. That's obvious, isn't it? And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change things up and we'll see how they go. It's going to be a slow process. I'm not going to be putting as much energy into this channel as I did before, because I've tried that. It didn't work. I tried daily videos. That didn't work. I tried less than day, like every other day videos. That didn't work. So I don't know what to try next. Maybe once a month. I don't know. If once the ghetto is done, then I'll have more videos for you guys, definitely. And that's close. The ghetto's nearly done. So don't fear. Stay subscribed. Don't unsubscribe. There's more good things coming to you. Maybe I'll do more skits, more stuff like that. I have been focused a little bit more on my other channel, but I haven't forgotten about this channel at all. So that's where we stand. That is the state of the union as far as this channel is concerned. I'm sorry it's bad news for some of you, but never fear. Change is good. All change is positive, and but I'm going to try to change, and we're going to see what happens on this channel. This is quite an interesting experiment. I need your help, guys. I can't do this by myself. I can't, get the word out by myself. I need you guys to help by telling, I don't know, the internet. I don't know, make a Reddit. I don't know how to do it. I've tried everything I can think of, so whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's a channel update. That's all I have to say about that. Stay tuned for more videos, just not at the pace that they were before. They're still coming out, just not as often. Okay, and they'll be different. I think they'll be different. And I do want to, like I said, I want to keep you up to date on Desolation. So I'll throw in a Desolation update video from time to time. Just without a schedule. Just when I feel like it's time for a video. Anyway, I really appreciate you listening for 16 and a half minutes. No, longer than that. I appreciate everything you've done for this channel. And I really do appreciate all of you guys. So thank you so much for being a part of this journey. And hold on. It's gonna be a wild ride ahead, I think. So I want to thank you one last time. And I appreciate all your support. Show your support on this video. Oh, one last thing. I'll do a Q&A. Yes, I want to do a Q&A. So on the comment section of this video, ask me any questions. I'll do a Q&A video pretty soon. And these questions could be about anything. I almost forgot that part. So yeah, anything you want to talk about or want me to talk about in a Q&A, just write in the comment section right now, like Q&A with a question, and I'll get the best questions and I'll do a Q&A video pretty soon. Okay, so that's what the near future plan is. So I appreciate your questions, your comments, your concerns, anything you want to say in the comment section of this video. All right guys, I want to thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.